Is what's his name still working now?
Adam?
Adam. Yeah, that's his name.
No, I got an official statement from Tyra stating that he is fired, that he is not an employee of Aguilar anymore.
They're going to approve the agenda for the last meeting.
Man, you're roboting again, Vern.
All right. Really? Just when he was getting ready to tell us something good.
Yeah, he was too, huh?
Well, I think he was going to say they're going to be approving the agenda for the last meeting, and then I guess going off of the last meeting. But I do believe they handled everything last meeting, unless our boy questioned them too much, and they tabled a bunch of stuff that we didn't realize.
And what about the when
Is that just me, or is she now roboting?
Am I roboting?
I was just thinking the same thing, bro.
I was gonna say, yeah. I thought it was just me, but yeah, you're roboting a bit, Miss B.
You see the basement?
Well, we
got some kind of crazy creature down there.
Enter stage left. Ms. B's only fan club that trolls. Her knowing she will drop.
Well, I'm just trying because I agree that they have a lot of the administration. I get that, but I need to know what are they doing about this death threat, about her, that guy, the money. And the money was paid because we got the proof.
No, she is roboting again, but I got what she's saying. Actually, she wants to know if anything's being done about the threats and whatnot and so forth. Apparently, yes, the other person that got the recordings has taken it to the authorities, and they are working on it now. Apparently, they need to do voice analysis and comparison to try and verify it to make sure that it's actually true. And yeah, they're gonna go through the hoops and hurdles. So,
I guess it goes.
Okay.
Well, good to see you all.
Deal with that.
You people.
Okay. Am I still roboting?
No, not now. No.
Well, I can understand that, but don't y'all not let them work on that, because the only way you're gonna get everything solved is you're gonna have to put everything out there. And I totally agree with Mr. Vern. The water is the number one.
I can tell you this.
I totally agree with, but the number two thing is her misappropriating the funds from the city.
It's all about the funds.
So,
no, you're right.
So at the last meeting, Miss B, they did a. Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Okay, so at the last meeting, they went to an executive session over Tyra, and when they came back, she wasn't placed on administrative leave or anything told to the public whatsoever. So like we know, like they're aware of the situation already. So and then we lost Miss B and Vern. Dang, you people! That guy with the red hair is fucking running everybody off. Who is that guy anyway?
That is Ms. B's only fan club.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I haven't seen. I think I know who it is. I mean, the background looks familiar, but I haven't seen her talk to this guy in a long time. So I'm actually wondering if it's a video or not.
I've seen a video on him before.
Not a video. It's me. It's me.
Welcome to the shit show.
There was this also. I guess it's back. So apparently, good old Port Farmer. He was hanging out with Good Citizen Media and you people, and he how can I put this? He didn't like what was going on. He these are supposed to be his friends. These are supposed to be people he's good with, and it went south today. It really did go south. Jason Gadot was on panel, and I think that was one of the main problems. I don't know about you, Game Over, but Jason is, to me, a cool person. I like the dude. Is he a drinker? Sure, but he's not the, how do I put this? He's not the type of drunk like Julia. Like Julia's kind of, she's kind of cringe when she's drunk. And she's not in the middle of shit, say like a Page B. Those kind of like drunks that those don't mix.
Yeah, Julia Julia had my back though. She really did that day. I got to play that for you.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. I'm just saying, like the type of degree that, like, to me is really cringe when you're drunk and on
there's
panel.
Another one. There's another one I can't remember.
There's another person I'm trying to think of that is just a bad fucking drunk.
What did you classify Page B as?
Well,
sloppy.
Yeah, she's a sloppy drunk. Not good. When she's not drunk, she's actually, you can actually have a conversation with her and shit like that. But get her fucking intoxicated, or it's not good. What else was it? So I thought I would take a quick look at this. I think this is about 10-15 minutes long. And then they go back into the normal shit that they were talking about.
Only fan Trollhead derailed the main topic, causing Ms. B's to drop long before PDF enters.
No, I know what you wrote.
I got no hate on nobody.
No, you're good, Jay.
No hate on no one.
All right, let's try this again. How about now? Are you good, Miss B?
How about now? Hey, Dave.
You ain't let Dave in yet?
Hey, Dave.
No, I didn't let him in yet.
Yeah.
Shit.
I haven't let him in
You
yet.
recognize that bathroom?
Yeah, you recognize this bathroom?
The Walmart washroom.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta love country living and shit with outhouses and stuff. You can just go to the shitter and whatnot. I mean, you think I'm kidding? Look, that's my outside right there.
I'm a little upset, you people. What did you do with your water heater?
Oh, it's on the other side. I just switched around so I could. Well, you can't really see it, but I got a scythe back here now, and I'm trying to like show it off, but I'm sitting in front of it, so it's. Just, I try to change decor, and it just doesn't look as cool.
Feng shui and all,
Well, no, to tell you the truth, long story short is I've been trying to sell this house and get the hell out of here and move up to Colorado, and we are in the process of packing up this house, and I've only got so many places that I can do a live stream anyway. So it's like, all right, cool. I'll just sit here. It's chill. I got shelves here for my Pepsi. You got to have your Pepsi or whatever you're drinking, and then you got to have your weed, and then you got to have your phone, and then you got to have a table. And the room is just big enough for me, and I got a nice view. I mean, you can't complain about that view. That's a beautiful view.
But selling a house this day and age must be pretty damn easy.
No, it's not actually. And you would think that I would get top dollar for this closet, but Jesus Christ, man, like.
Welcome to the shit show.
Not long ago, it was really a hell of a show he had today.
Is my volume working? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
Good.
I got you.
My phone was messed up. Yeah, that just happened. Recently, that story I did today. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate you.
Yeah, tell us
Sorry to hear about that, buddy.
Yeah, what happened, bro?
Hold on real quick. I guess let me address this real quick. Dude, you constantly message me in my fucking DMs. No means no there. STI. No means no. Look, stop it. No means no. On top of that, The thought that you would knock me out in real life. Could you get your hands on me? Sure, probably. You're a bigger guy than me. I'll give you that. But I tell you what, you wouldn't shut me the fuck up.
Bro, I don't think you wouldn't catch me, bro. You wouldn't lay one shot on me. I'm telling you right now.
The fact that he wants to look. How can I put this? I wasn't trying to give Page V a cheap shot. I was trying to use a reference to the drunkenness of people and Jason Gadot is not the type of drunk that you dislike. I like the guy. When he gets drunk, he's a happy guy. He's lovable. He slurs his words. Sure. But to sit here and say that he's the degree that it's not sloppy. Look, once again, when Paige is not drunk, I can actually have a conversation with her. When she's drunk and she's had about 2 boxes of wine, yeah, that's not a good look. Not a good look. Okay, anyways.
Same old shit, you know. A judge lets a rapist out of prison early, and he re-rapes and then kidnaps and rapes and murdered our cousin, shot her in the back 5 times, stabbed her in the front 3 times, kidnapped her here in Tallahassee, took her to Dothan, Alabama.
All right, so on this part, so Porter Farmer, he's informing everybody. What the hell happened here? That was a trip. I lose signal?
Trippy.
I don't know. Lost signal there for a minute.
Oh no.
I guess I'll fuck with that here in a minute. All right, I'll fuck with that here in a minute. So Porter Farmer is talking about a situation with his family. Apparently, a family member died recently at the hands of a sex offender. I don't know how true the story is. I don't know any of the details on it. I just heard it in this fucking story. But here's my question here. Like, we go back to like the whole Porter Farmer and the Beware Mouse thing and how much he's tried to help him along the way. I mean, you go out of the way to help poor good old Beware Mouse with all of his fucking legal stuff and the whole shit with the 303. But for whatever fucking reason, like, you're more concerned with the porn bombers in this community than you are with somebody like this. Like, shouldn't you put all your time and effort like into shit like this? If you're more concerned with people being let out of jail that shouldn't be out of jail, look, I believe a sex offender should be fucking locked up for life, plain and simple.
Oh, 100%. They should be. I think they should be castrated. Yeah.
Right. Or hang them. But, you know, once again, you got Porter Farmer, you know, just mentioning the story, talking about how one of his family members died. But, you know, next week he'll be back on, well, we're out here trying to save the children from these porn bombers. Yeah. Right? Am I the only one?
Right.
Alabama, where he left her dead in the field, and she was 19 years old, 17 weeks pregnant, barely weighed 90 pounds, 4 foot
and then
tall.
From what I gathered, they tried to blame her partially for being an acquaintance of his.
Well, I can tell you right now, and I don't, this is our family. We don't, associate with a whole lot of family, but there's no way this little girl was associating with a 33-year-old man that just got out of prison in Georgia for rape. Did 8 years. She worked at a buffet, a restaurant. So that was the only dealing she would have had. There's no possible way. But yet, you know how the sheriffs are. They want to try to make it look like it's the little kid's fault, little girl's fault, or it's social or some other thing other than the courts allowing this rapist out of prison. And then he rapes and kills. And he didn't just rape, he raped and killed her, but he was charged with raping somebody else too. In Georgia, cut a man's throat. They questioned him in Alabama, released him.
Now, I know probably some people are going to say, well, a little insensitive maybe, for this whole fucking thing. No, I feel bad for the family. I mean, I heard the story. I heard because I didn't know that this was alive until like I got a clip later on, and I sat down and watched it. And I got to say, like, I feel bad for the family that has to deal with this situation.
Yeah.
And regardless of like how I feel towards Farmer, I mean, like his family and shit like that, like how I feel towards someone, like that's still fucked up.
Yeah.
So my heart goes out to the Direct family. So
Him at one point, and then we arrested him. But why you let people up on your panel that call Miss B the N-word? That was the reason I come up here.
And see,
no,
right,
yeah,
right,
yep, yep.
right. So
Yeah.
one second, it's all about the fucking you know, my family, and no. And now we get to the real reason why he's up on panel.
Yep.
Yeah, you.
Yep.
How are you any better than the guy they're talking about? You typed the NIGGER multiple times to Miss B in a chat on my. We have that, dude. Why would you sit there and do that?
I can't believe how stupid you are. You've got.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Yes, I'm stupid. Explain to me, please. Yes, I don't let porn bombers.
Son.
I don't let.
So
Okay,
fucking
go ahead.
blocked from your panel that I can't type in there. People come in there to trigger you with my name, and you.
Why do you think that is?
And I
Why
get
do you?
texted so many fucking times saying that you're so triggered and shit. I'm saying while I'm at work, I'm like, oh shit.
Okay, let me direct this question toward the host of the panel. Let me direct this question toward the host of the panel, if I may.
And you're telling me all this shit. Go on.
Someone who wiretaps, eavesdrops my phone, Jason, talks all kind of trash about my wife,
Why
Jason.
you just text me 2 nights ago asking me if Keebler was in jail?
I was asking
you hit me up all the time.
what does that got to do with what I'm talking about?
Because you tell me I'm wiretapping you by phoning you, and
You did.
text me every fucking second day asking me questions.
No, I don't text you every second day. I'll show you my
Oh,
text
you want
message.
to fucking see it, son?
Yeah, let's see it. Well, this ain't about that. He wants to change the narrative. See, let everybody knows my number. Everybody knows my number.
PDF don't even text me. What the fuck?
Well, no, my question to the host is there any difference between someone who called Miss B the N-word on like the dude that worked at the government than what Jason has done, and we've proved already. And that's why I got him blocked every which way but Sunday. And I do send him texts, and I'll send him a text in the middle of the night if I want to, because he constantly sends me texts as well. But either way, I don't hate his guts. I just hate what he does. I hate what he did. I hate what he continues to do. And I would like to know an answer from the host. From the host, I would like to know.
Jason's always been respectful over here. The few times that he has been.
Just to you, Porter Farmer, you're the only one that gets that kind of respect.
Oh yeah, Jason's a G.
As far as the N-word, I mean, if Adam was in the chat right this second, I'd let him come up here on the panel.
The only person I use
the
N-word.
I'd still, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I mean.
So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter then that these people use the N-word. They have no, they don't have. It doesn't even matter.
So, I think we've had a little bit of a conversation about like the whole race shit here. I don't mind having the conversation. I don't mind, Miss B is so adamant on like even people of color against her or around her. She refuses to have those people say the N-word around here. Hey, maybe if you prefer not to hear the word, and like, okay, I can see someone asking, hey, out of respect, when you're around me, please don't say that.
Yeah.
But she goes out of the fucking way, like even Joe Cool of all people. And Porter Farmer, I mean, this has been the this has been part of the narrative with Farmer. Like, you're either with them or against them. Jason challenged Farmer at one time, and all of a sudden, he's not allowed to come around. He's not allowed to hang out. I mean, Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I mean, I like Jason. I'll say it again. Look, Jason done some fucked up shit. Yeah, he's poor bombed a couple people. But like to say that like Jason is a horrible, despite like this disease-ridden piece of shit. Like to sit here and say some of the things that Farmer will say about people to that degree. Like, no.
Yeah.
I mean, to the degree that he compares them to someone that is a rapist, a sex offender, like someone that just did that to his family member. He's comparing it to somebody that just did something like that to his family member. Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Piece of shit.
I allow them to continually do it. No, that's not. No.
Well, they continually do it to Miss B.
Hasn't done that over here.
Well, the cop didn't do it to you, so that means it doesn't matter because the cop didn't do it to you, so that's okay as well.
It's so stupid, man.
That's what people say. Well, he didn't do it to me. Hey, whoever that is, Epic. Hey, Epic, your fucking headphones suck. All we can do is hear everything we keep talking. Fuck, they suck. Whatever earplugs, whatever it is, dude. It is what it is. My bad. Well, if you just mute when you don't want to talk, I'll let you talk. I have questions. That's all. But I don't ever get answers to it.
No,
I get excuses.
Fucking yapping when the answer comes.
I don't want it from you, Jason. I would like it from the host. That's who I'm here to talk to. Because if you say, well, they didn't do it. If you say they didn't do it to me, if you sit there and say, well, they didn't do it to me, ain't that the same?
I said.
An idiot.
I'll be an idiot. Okay, Jason, I'm an idiot. So at least answer my questions. You don't have to keep telling me I'm an idiot. I'll say it. Okay, I'm an idiot, Jason. Keep saying it, but I would like the answers. If I don't get the answers, that's fine. Just tell me you don't want to answer me. I'll go the fuck away and won't come back.
Won't come back now.
I don't understand how it's acceptable to let someone around you that you know has disrespected Miss B the way Jason has and say, well, they didn't do it to me. That's the same goddamn thing the fucking cops are saying. And you guys just...
Anybody else remember him saying this same fucking line to like a dozen other fucking people?
Yeah. He said it a lot.
It's the same old bullshit over and over again. Regurgitated crap.
It really is.
It's the same things the police say. I'm just a beaner in a taco hat.